All righty. So this is a just a quick film study video. I was doing one of those promotional videos for my Facebook where you walk around the gym as sparring and stuff are going on, and I'm watching it back, and there are a couple things that I saw that I just really dug, and I'm like, oh, I gotta do something with this. So it's just this will be a quickie. There's just some really neat things. So we shall get to them, and I'll try not to be too long-winded for this one, because again, it's only 1 minute and 19 seconds, and I'll try to keep this brief. But again, there was just some things I saw that I just really dug. So let's get it started. So I love this nice little Lostro. Good. So Rob, you're a little bit stiff. So this is Rob. We got to loosen you up a little bit more. And Steph, there's something going on when you slip to your right, your left hand drops, and that's fine, but we need to bring the right hand across, meaning instead of keeping the right hand on your right side, that right hand palm should face out, and the back of your glove should be touching the left side of your cheek or your chin. That's gonna, if anything's coming over the top, the way that you're slipping, your shoulder's not there to protect that left side of your face. So we want to get that glove out there so that it can catch a punch or absorb the punch. So I'm just going to rewind that a little bit, and I just want you to watch your left hand, how it drops every slip right, and watch what happens with the right hand. So let's take a look. So you could see one more time. Right, here's a nice position. This hand should be across. It should be over on that other side. Let's say you were fighting and that punch is coming here, your shoulder isn't up to protect the chin as this hand drops down and the shoulder drops with it. You can keep that shoulder up, but again, that hand should come across, palm faces out to catch anything coming at you. All right, so I'm just gonna rewind one more time. And Rob, we got to get you nice and loose because you're a little stiff. See how that shoulder, Steph? See how the shoulder stays sort of. What I liked here is watch Mickey. Mickey's in the black hair. Well, this is Mickey with the cleatos, yellow cleatos. So what I like there is watch what Mickey does with his hands. He is keeping Ryan from working. So he's just touching the gloves. He's just on those gloves. A little Shakur tap action right there, controlling the gloves, not letting Ryan work. And then you could see Ryan gets the work in. So let's just watch that one more time. And that was a nice, I love that. I love Mickey's very good with his hands. Mickey, sometimes the rear hand touches and posts make me a little nervous. But so far they've been effective. Just, be aware of, just be careful with that. Your lead hand, usually it's a better choice, but you're doing fine with that. But you know what? That's absolutely fine. Never half ignore what I said. It's fine, but just I prefer the lead hand. But you do great work with that rear hand right there. But right there, that was beautiful. Let's just watch that one more time. It's that little stick and push where it's not a stiff arm. It's not something the referee is going to go, oh, stiff arm, because it's not a stiff arm. It's a nice post and frame. That's when we train this. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for that exact thing. Right there. Perfect. Now we move on. We got the champ. And we got Maddie, forgive the language. You'll see why we call her Maddie motherfucking Moran. Because she's Maddie motherfucking Moran. Because Maddie right now, nursing a shoulder. She's just in just to get some movement in, just to get some work in. But what she does with her right hand, and then she has this, I'll just show you. I love that. You see that little pull? Maddie's just so just graceful and good. I love how Maddie moves. Watch this. That right there. See that turn? Let's watch that again. So what she does is boom, and then notice the physicality. Shireen beautifully slips that punch. And then does Maddie just bring her hands back to her head and hides? No. Maddie gets physical. It's on her back. She uses Shireen's momentum and where her hand is to turn Maddie's self, to turn herself, and to be physical with Shireen. And it's a beautiful punch. It's just beautiful work. And look at that. Nice position for the champ. And Matt, how good is Maddie? I'm so sorry. I'll shut up about it. But how good is Maddie with that right hand? I mean, just woo, that and that. My favorite part is she misses. That's what I love about it. And then how does she recover from it? It's like she meant to miss. That's the sign of look at okay. This is a beautiful position. That's a screenshot moment. This is what Shireen does so well. She masters occupying that space, keeping that distance. Just beautiful, beautiful screenshot. Oops, sorry. All right, one more time, then I'll shut up. I love that. Nice and physical. As we move on here, so Ashley, I want you to be really mindful of your lead hand. You have set for. I'll just say this. I hate the way it sounds, but I'm saying it anyway. For a heavyweight, you move so just swiftly and gracefully, and just you've got great movement, and you're slick, and you're a heavyweight. What we need to do is you keep dropping that lead hand. We all do that. In the beginning of the video, I showed you how Steph drops the lead hand. Everybody drops that lead hand. What you need to do is I want you, when you're drilling, I want you to practice. You're going to throw that jab. I want you to touch your head. I want that left hand to come back. Touch your headgear, then bring it down to chin level. Do not let that hand drop by your belly button. You're going to jab, touch your head, bring it to your chin. Jab, touch your head, bring it to your chin. Anyone else who's watching this that has a problem with, I throw a jab and I get countered right away, it's because you're probably dropping your hand. Those of you watching this that are like, yeah, that's what I'm doing. You need to work on that bag, work shadow boxing, throw the jab, touch your head, bring the hand back to chin level. That's just going to help you be aware of your hand and have an active guard. So as we watch this, Ashley walks. So Ashley's the one right here. This is Garen in all black, and that's Ashley with the black and white headgear. See how you bring it right? You bring it right down. Beautiful move, and then the hand comes right down. See that? Boom. Watch that hand. One more time. Watch the hand. Low, low, low. Good. The next thing I want us to watch is watch how Ashley moves. Forget the hand for a moment. Watch the movement, especially at the end. Just watch Ashley's movement. Like right there. Woo. No, and beautiful. Garen's like a house builder now with those frames. All right, let's keep moving on. I just want to back up because I gave Ashley a lot of attention. I want to see Garen work his frames. Ooh, Garen, that was nice. Let's see that one more time. For, you know what? I must have forgot about Garen. Right there. Ooh, what was that? Now, right there, Garen, I would have liked to have seen a wedge block. Because you come up, watch what happens. Something. All right, I like that you got your hands up. All right. Boom. I dig that. One more time. I just dig that. Just coming in. I'm not going to. I'll come in with a frame. Fine. You're not working. The only thing, Garen, you got her backhand, not her front hand. So her jab was available. Nice little screenshot moment. Nice. You know what? Nice screenshot moment with the high guard, high horns. Little high horns action. Nice. But again, Garen, that would have been better on. And Joe, for you, I think sometimes your hands come too low. I see them high here, and I know what I'm saying doesn't line up with the video. And normally it's like, you know what? Don't listen to me. Listen to the video. Barry Robinson says that all the time. It's like, I'm not talking about opinion. I'm talking to show me video. We're not talking opinions. We're talking video. So let me just hit play. Let's talk video. See how that hand went down? You know, again, it's that Ashley problem. It's that Stefan problem. Watch the hand come down right there. It went. It was here. One more time, and I know it's going fast, but watch. This I get if you're hooking here, which you weren't. If you were, then fine. You weren't. We all do this as well, and it's hard not to. Um, I'm talking about where Vincent's arm is. It's hard not to. And what's happening too, sorry, I'm just going to complain. So I'm just, I'm commenting on how this is a little bit low, which is fine. It can't necessarily be on the telephone, but with, you want to be, it's with a guy that's coming down to the body. I know we got to protect the body, but what's coming upstairs is coming next. I don't think you're throwing a hook here, but we're going to back up and we're going to look and we'll see. And again, listen to the video. Don't listen to me. And it wasn't a hook to the head. Hands low. You should have done a hook to the head. That I like. You both got sort of tagged in it was nice. That's very nice. Good job, both of you guys. I wanted the catch to see who's more defensively responsible with the rear hand. I like Vincent. I just like how Vincent moves. All right. The next thing is I know I tend to, and I'm going to try not to here. Let me. I don't like fanboying out, but I'm going to. I love these two. I love how they work. I love how they move. It's just that's I'll leave it there. I love what they do and how they work. They're both so different. What I want to do is I'm going to let this run once so that you could see what they're doing. They're just drilling. They're working slowly and they're just drilling. What I like is Julia does some. Well, you know what? Let's just watch. And then what we'll do is we're going to watch. Then we're going to watch just Julia. And then we're going to watch just Serena. So we're going to watch both of them right now. Just to give you an idea, this is Julia with her back to us, and that's Serena. So we're just going to watch them work. Then I'm going to rewind. We're going to watch Julia. I'm going to try and shut up and just watch. Just watch. Good. So they're both working on specific things. I'm going to leave it up to you guys to guess what it is that they're working on. Yeah, I think that'll be interesting. But so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to rewind, and I want you to watch. We're going to watch just Julia, the woman in all black. We're going to watch just Julia. Then we'll rewind it again and watch just Serena. So let's take the Wayback Machine. And okay. So we're just going to watch Julia. Julia's the one with her back to us. Only watch Julia. I know it's going to be hard, but just watch what she's doing. Nice. All right. Now we'll just watch Serena. And Serena's the one in the white headgear. Beautiful. So what we'll do next is I'm going to rewind one more time. The basic gist of the drill is I'll just anyway. The basic gist of the drill is we have Julia's sort of working. We're working light. Julia's just working offense, and Serena's working defense and trying not to let Julia get momentum going or get too comfortable in offense. So we'll watch that again just to give you an idea of what they're doing. So, and again, it's they're working light. We're not fighting. We're drilling. So that's why you'll see it's light work. So let's just watch it again. You can watch both of them. Julia's job, you know, work punches. She's just working some offense. Serena's job, work her defense, and then not let Julia get comfortable on offense. And you can not let her get comfortable on offense, throwing some punches, using your defense, and moving around. It's just a nice drill. It's just, and I just like how they work. All right, so that's it. That is the big gist of this video. I just, again, I never know how to end these, so I'll just end it here. This was supposed to be just a little marketing video that I put on my Facebook, and I just kept seeing a couple things that I really liked and wanted to make a quick little film study. We'll see how long my quick is. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and thanks.